Welcome back, everybody. Well, at just 23 years, the jazz-trained musician is definitely one to watch in 2018. His soulful sounds are making waves and will sure inspire anyone who listens. Langa Mavuso, as you've seen him earlier on social media, singing in various videos, is super talented, and no wonder he got the attention of renowned producer Black Coffee, who then swiftly signed him to his record company, Solistic Music Records. And he joins me now in studio to share more on who he is and his music. Lang, a very good morning to you and welcome.
Good morning, how are you?
Great. I'm awesome and great to have you in studio. Now, you spent quite some time working on your EP, and when you finally got to the final stages of polishing it up, how did you approach the tracks?
I think a lot of the music was written while I was still studying music throughout my journey from the National School of the Arts to UCT. So recording it was kind of just finishing off the ideas that I had created before, and mixing and mastering it was easy because those songs had lived for a long time on my laptop and just in composition, you know. So it was pretty simple.
Yeah. So you come from a musical family or a music background. So how did you find your own voice?
I mean, music has always been in the family, but no one's ever pursued it professionally, you know. I grew up with my parents singing in the choir, but I was kind of the first person to ever take that leap of faith to chase the thing that I really wanted to do with my whole heart. So I think it was easy to find my own voice because I just sang what was true to me and what resonated with me the easiest. So it wasn't really a challenge, you know. Yeah.
You're so young, man. Like at age 23, you are a jazz-trained musician.
Yes.
I mean, why did you decide to take this route? Because we know jazz has always been associated with the elderly.
With timers.
Yeah.
I think for me, when I discovered that I had a voice, it was incredibly important for me to hone the skill and make sure that it can last me for long periods of time. And I wanted to learn how to use my instrument as best as I could. And it started in high school when I went to the National School of the Arts, and I did classical music there. And when I went on to UCT, it was kind of exploring how genre can affect how you use your voice or how you write or how you compose and arrange your music. So it's always been about trying to help myself articulate myself as best as I can in music.
So basically you'll be sticking with jazz throughout?
I mean, I think I make R&B and soul music, but there's also some music that's coming out soon that's a little bit more urban, that appeals to a younger market. I never want to box myself into one kind of space because I think we have the ability to transcend spaces as long as the message is always pure and as long as there's soul in it. I'll always be in it, you know.
And I know that you don't have the liberty yet to give us more details, but I do understand that there are some collaborations, or rather you'll be collaborating with big names in your album.
I mean, I can't talk about it yet, but I will be working with some notable people on the album. And this whole process of creating the album has been really a learning lesson for me because I want to walk into the studio and sit and share my ideas with you so you can learn from me, and I'd like to learn from you as well, whoever you may be, whether you're well known or not. I think we always have something that we can impart with the people that we work with and around, you know.
Right. All the best, man.
Thank you so much.
Really soulful sounds you've got there.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for chatting to us this morning. That was jazz soul singer Langa Mavuso with a background in musical and dramatic arts, and having refined this craft at institutions across South Africa, he finally released his long-awaited album.